What's happening, y'all? This is Andrew from Mirror Music, and today we're here for a hip-hop reaction video. Now, I heard first Vince Staples' name from Shea Serrano, actually, from his Twitter feed, and he talked about how much he loved the previous album to the one that Vince Staples just released. But I'd never really paid attention to the music before. I'd never really listened to it before. I just figured that it was stuff that was too young for my ears or whatever. But after many of the Hip Hop Talks fans and Mirror Music fans as well have been on us to review Vince Staples' new album, Dark Times, I picked it up and listened, and man, that's some good stuff. It's some really, really, really good stuff. And I usually, honestly, if I'm being for real, I usually don't like the newer-ish hip-hop music. I like more lyrically inclined stuff. I like more that kind of thing, right? That's the stuff that I gravitate towards personally, and I gravitate towards more lyrically inclined music anyway, like to Joni Mitchell, to Paul Simon, to those kind of people as well. So I listened to it with an open mind, right? And it might be, after Hooray for the Riff Raffs album, my favorite album I've heard this year. The album's called Dark Times. The musician, artist is named Vince Staples. I don't know that I have enough hip-hop knowledge, honestly, to do a full album review. That's maybe kind of in the works, but just for now, we're going to do a reaction / sharing with you of the song Little Homies, which is a killer song. So if you've not heard this before, you're in for a treat. So here we go.
Chase checks, little homie, cause the money bring the power and respect, little homie. Get some dollars to your mama and invest, little homie. Do you, don't worry about the rest, little homie. Just be blessed, little homie. You don't gotta crash out for the set, little homie. Keep your head on the swivel when you step, little homie. If the niggas catch you slipping, it's a wrap. But don't worry about that, little homie. It don't matter where you from, where you at, little homie. I was riding down south with the mask and the foggy, trying to get a nigga. Now I'm getting love, getting money. Got it out the mud, I was hustling. I was running around, trying to run the bands. Know you say you want it better.
One of the first things I noticed about it is the flow is a little bit different, right? It's all kind of connected. One line flows into the next, flows into the next, flows into the next, and there are separate bars, but it does kind of connect in a longer piece as well, which my ear really appreciates.
I was running around, trying to run the bands. Know you say you want it better, but you gotta feel the pressure. You feel it? Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Streets cold, but the road taller. Concrete with a rose blossom. Life hard, but I go harder. Hey, don't crash out. Last time niggas tried me, it was R.I.P's, it was airbrush tees, it was glass sitting on concrete. Love the me side streets, running with flight meets for they book, cuz let pack free. For the F's turned ICG. I was lace cleats trying to make plays, cause a broke ass nigga don't eat. If you woke up, better don't come around me.
I hope this doesn't come across as disrespectful, but the beat is not quite a disco beat, but like it's so many hip hop beats and so many rock and roll beats are the "We Will Rock You" beat or the boom bap beat, the boom 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 boom, right? It's that kind of beat. This one has the disco 4 on the floor beat. It's just like a pulse. Right, it has that kind of pulse beat. I really dig that as well.
I make plays, cause a broke ass nigga don't eat. If you woke up, better don't come around me. Streets so played out, spread love, spread peace. If the police pull up, run, don't freeze. Know they love to put a nigga in the ground 6 feet. Got it out the mud, I was hustling. I was running around, trying to run the bands. Know you say you want it better, but you gotta feel the pressure. Hey. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Streets cold, but the road taller. Concrete with a rose blossom. Life hard, but I go harder. Hey, don't crash out.
It's even got a little bridge to it, right?
Cause I can make it come true around this bitch. What kind of nigga saying money don't make you rich? Cause he was bugging, blow the budget, baby, cut me a check. They arguing about my net worth over the net. They quantifying everything I ever did for the set. When every nigga living for it, still living in debt. It's so ironic, so iconically platonic, but sex is what she wanted. Sorry, I can't move my 2 o'clock. Bad decisions over women, everybody won. Left with nothing but a broken heart. You feel it? Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Streets cold with the road tallest. Concrete with a road blossom. Life hard, but I go harder. Hey, don't break it down. White man once said life is what you make it. But most niggas don't make shit. You know what I'm talking about? I laid on rent.
You got a little breakdown at the end,
check
right?
The check. If that's how you living.
Take out the instruments and just got the beat.
Repeat after me. Say, things get better.
Everything gets better.
Hey, keep your head up.
Gotta keep your head up.
You gotta keep your head up. Feel the pressure. Stormy weather makes those clouds. Just don't look down. Please don't look down.
All right, guys, this is such a good song. I wrote some notes as I was going along. I mean, I've listened to the song several times now, but I wrote some notes down just so I could have some extra commentary at the end. So I think I love this song particularly because it combines all of the things that the wider culture loves about Tupac and about Outkast. I think it does both of those things, like the big songs that they do. It has the inspirational kind of messages to it. I would say warnings, probably. It has a message about, like, I used to go down this road. You don't need to go down this road. I mean, even says everyone doing this is still living in debt, right? Like, it's not even financially worthwhile to do it. It has that, but it also has the sing-along hooks to it. And Pac and Outkast both have those things in their really, really famous songs as well. Even to the point where it has a little breakdown at the end, like they have at the end of Hey Ya, famously, right? Or I'm sure you guys can tell me other examples of that, because my hip-hop knowledge is like this, and everybody's watching this probably has hip-hop knowledge that's like wider than my arms can reach. So I realize I'm speaking from a place of ignorance on this, but these are just things that I notice. Even does the keep your head up at the end, right? And it has not only just repeats, got to keep your, it does the normal kind of keep your head up, like in the rhythm of the song, but it does a keep your head up once in that little outro as well, which is just kind of a wink at the Pac song as well. And the message of the song is also very much in the vein of keep your head up as well. There's also even the wink. He's in the chorus. He says, "Rose that grows from concrete rose." Right. That's another Tupac wink at that as well. It's a very upbeat feeling song, but there's also darkness about it too. Right. I mean, the album is called Dark Times, but the last line basically that he says is "Don't look down." Right. It's keep your head up. Right. Right, keep your head up, and that helps you feel good about yourself, helps you keep a positive outlook, but don't look down, because, I mean, the metaphor in the wider world is if you look down, like you're like the road runner or the Wile E. Coyote that's run off the cliff and you look down and then you fall, right? So if you keep your eyes moving forward, your head up, then everything might work out, but if you look down, there's some dark shit down there, right? But the beat also gives you kind of that uplifting feel, but it's not only an uplifting feel, though. It's also it's a heartbeat, right? It's like the pace you would not walk on a treadmill, but pace that you would walk down the street or whatever. It's just like a step pace too. So even the beat of the song kind of propels you forward as well. I really, really love this song, guys. It's one of the ones that I keep coming back to over and over and over and over again. Even if you would not call yourselves a hip hop fan. One of the goals of the channel, obviously, is to bring people together from from different ages and musical tastes, right? I think a lot of the time we can learn to enjoy just about anything, any kind of music, where we have it not explained to us, but we listen to it with an open ear, an open heart, open mind. I'm trying to do some more of these videos in service of that. So maybe even if you're not normally a hip-hop aficionado, you can find something that you love here. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. This is a reaction, again, about Vince Staples' song Little Homies, from his new album Dark Times. The whole album is fucking killer. You should listen to the whole thing as well. Other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Take care, y'all.